In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix Zoho Error 302 so you can get your workflows and integrations back on track without any more downtime. If you've been working with Zoho Books, running custom scripts, or setting up webhooks and suddenly see an Error 302, it can be incredibly frustrating. Essentially, an Error 302 is a temporary redirect. In the Zoho ecosystem, this usually means the specific URL you are trying to reach has changed, or, more commonly, you are being redirected to a login page because your session has timed out or your API token is no longer valid. This stops your automation in its tracks, but don't worry, because we have 3 proven methods to resolve this quickly. If this video ends up helping you out today, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to stay updated with more Zoho tips and tech tutorials. Alright, let's jump straight into the first and most common fix. Method 1 is to check your API domain. Often, developers use a generic URL, but Zoho is very specific about its data centers. To check this, open your Zoho dashboard and go to Developer Data, then click on API Usage. You need to verify if your current code or webhook is pointing to the right extension. Take a look at whether your account is hosted on the .com, .in, or .eu domain. If your script says .com but your account is actually on the Indian data center, you will get a 302 redirect error. Go into your script, change the URL to match your specific region's data center, and click Save. That should solve the redirect issue immediately. If that didn't work, we move to method 2, which is refreshing your connection. This is for when the 302 error is actually an authentication failure in disguise. Navigate back to your dashboard, go to Developer Data, and click on Connections. Look for the specific connection your script is using. Hover over it, and you will see an option to re-authorize. Click that, and a pop-up window will appear. Simply log in again and click Accept to refresh the OAuth token. This creates a fresh handshake between your apps and stops the redirect to the login page. Finally, let's look at method 3, which involves updating your webhook URL structure. Sometimes a simple character can break the whole logic. Go to the Automation tab, select Workflow Actions, then click on Webhooks. Find the webhook that is failing and click Edit. Pay very close attention to the end of the URL. Check if there is a trailing slash at the very end. Sometimes the receiving server expects a slash and sometimes it doesn't. Try removing the slash if it's there, or adding one if it's missing, to match the target's exact requested path. Once you've adjusted it, click Save. This ensures the request goes to the final destination rather than hitting a redirect loop. Following these 3 steps will resolve the vast majority of Zoho 302 errors. If this video helped you get your automation running again, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more easy guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.